Well, I'd like to open discussion with respect to that whole question of whether these should go to the ballot or whether parts should be done by ordinance. Over the last 3 decades in Santa Monica, we have seen an evolution of housing stability measures, tenant protections, and other expressions of our commitment, I think a very real commitment, to being a community of diversity that accommodates families of varying income. In 1979, of course, it was passage of rent control itself. In 1990, the council put before the voters Measure R, having to do with the affordability of produced housing. Another decade went by. In 1998, it was Measure I, which authorized the ongoing production of affordable housing units in the city. So we've regularly returned to the voters in reviewing such housing protections, doing so as local circumstances changed and needs evolved. Another decade has gone by. With vacancy decontrol, economic swings, and other 21st century housing issues, in the last few years I've seen in the annual rent board report increasing indications that circumstances have changed, that there was a need to consider better protection for residents, and look again at our policies for housing stability here in the city of Santa Monica. I've also heard indirectly at first, and now quite directly, thanks to the work of Denise McGranahan, about various individual experiences that confirm that the statistical data the Rent Control Board provided has a human face. And I think that it's that human face that I find particularly compelling in putting this before the voters. So tonight, after great work by the Rent Board, their staff, Santa Monicans for Renters' Rights, the City Council here, our staff, and members of the public, I think we ask the voters to extend greater protection to all renters. I move option C, that was the combined measure, with the text corrections described earlier by the city attorney and with the exclusion, as discussed, of single-family homes and condominiums.